Come vacation time, more and more travelers are swapping out their bathing suits and golf clubs for pencils and construction tools. The trend is called voluntourism, and as the name suggests, it combines volunteer work with tourism. Well, the trend has now caught the attention of big companies looking to cash in. CCTV's Nitza Soledad Perez reports.
There is a growing trend in travel. It is called voluntourism, a combination for travelers looking to explore new places while having a positive impact on local communities. Close to 2 million people take these trips every year, spending about $2 billion. Now the cruise industry is testing the model. Carnival Corporation is launching its new Fathom brand next spring. Hundreds of volunteer-minded travelers will embark ships bound for Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic every other week, starting next May. Puerto Plata used to be one of the Dominican Republic's hottest spots. But over the past decade, tough economic times pushed more than 10 hotels to close, and the cruises stopped coming.
We didn't have the training. Now I could say that we have had 25 years of training. The people in Puerto Plata, we're really looking forward for this new opportunity.
It is hoped the new venture will help combat a 45% unemployment rate. Estela Reyes and her family are benefiting from tourism. They allow a local excursion company to use their house for travelers to see how the rural people live.
With my husband's small salary and the tourists, we make it. They have helped us a lot. They fixed our house, they painted it. We are grateful.
Fathom, the new Carnival brand, hopes to bring more benefits to areas like this. One of the activities offered to travelers will be working at El Chocal chocolate factory. This chocolate co-op has been operating since 2007. It's an all-female enterprise. Ana Severino is 80 years old. She's been working at the factory since it opened. I asked her what she thought about all these tourists coming to the small factory.
I hope they help us, that the business grows so we can sell our products outside the island.
But critics say this kind of tourism can become a disruption to communities. Fathom's leaders do not see it this way.
The way that we view the participation of the Fathom traveler is really like an injection of human capital into the operating model of the organization. Just like if you were having a venture capitalist give you cash, what we're bringing is people and time that, when inserted into your operating model as a business, allow the organization to have a massively higher impact and scale than they would without the traveler.
As for the business model, the cost of volunteer on a 7-day cruise aboard a 700-passenger ship to Puerto Plata will average $1,500.
People like to give back, and I think this is going to open up cruising to a whole different audience, whether it be millennials or just people that didn't like cruising or didn't want to like cruising before.
Many of those who have experienced a small taste of voluntourism in Puerto Plata have left smiling. Now the locals hope new waves of such tourists will keep coming ashore. Nitza, Soledad, Perez, CCTV, Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic.